You got to do that.
You saw the rundown. You knew that was going to be a question.
We didn't sneak up on you.
I can't. Jordan, it's really sort of untouchable, but after Jordan, I'll listen to any arguments.
When you say untouchable, you mean forever or in this moment?
I agree. It's in this moment. He's still painting the picture.
Yes.
I will say this, though. It's one of the best months of his career, and we're talking 15 years, 30,000, 8-8 in there. That's a long career, a lot of months, he's won like 35 Player of the Month awards. It's going to be number 36.
Yeah.
So
that's
that is
insane. Yeah, look at that. That is not a video issue. That is the only name on that list. No graphic mistake right there.
Ty Lue last night said, well, how many points did I have? And then the reporters actually looked it up. And let's just say, even though Ty played like 11 years, let's just say it wasn't quite as impressive.
I bet.
I make the differentiation when we have these conversations between the individual player and their overall accomplishments. To me, Michael Jordan's overall accomplishments will not be touched by LeBron James. But as an individual player, I'm no longer fighting the fight. LeBron James, as an individual player, is just better. He's bigger, he's stronger, and as that graphic shown, he's doing things that has never been done before. We've seen great scorers throughout the history of this league. We've never seen great scorers still be able to be such great facilitators. He's going to easily retire in the top 10 in assists and may finish #1 overall in scoring. Absolutely bonkers.
It's insane that we're having to invent different ways to talk about him at this point. And to Brian's point, this argument seems kind of tired because he is so singular. He is so different. In the world of male modeling, being a slashy might be a detriment, but right here, when you're this good at every part of what you do, it makes you completely untouchable in this all-time pantheon of guys we talk about.
To me, right now, in my ranking, see, I'm not scared of y'all. It's Michael Jordan right now in this moment. And then there's Kareem and LeBron. I'm now putting LeBron ahead of Kareem because I know with the momentum he has right now, he'll surpass Kareem AbdulJabbar. Now, being #2 all time, can he ever catch the GOAT, Michael Jordan? Absolutely. The guy is doing more. You just talked about the counting numbers, rebounds, better rebounder, better assists, more versatile, better defender in terms of all positions, not just in one position. But most importantly, we're talking about a guy who is a pass-first player who's going to lead the league in all-time scoring. I'm going to say it again. A guy who doesn't want to score first is going to lead the NBA in all-time scoring. That's what's going to happen with this guy's legacy. I understand everyone's going to bring up the perfection of Jordan in the finals, but for me, Wendy, it's going to be LeBron.
See, if it's a matter of counting. If you're going to start counting the titles, Jordan's always going to. LeBron's not getting to 6. But if you're going to go that, why don't we talk about Bill Russell? We should talk about Bill Russell. In my mind, LeBron winning that title in Cleveland, coming from 3-1 down against a historically great team, is worth more than that one championship. But if you're going to just count, it's a hard conversation to have. But when you look at his overall body of work, he's going to end up being, his number is going to be retired with 2 franchises. He's going to end up being, this is his 15th year. He's still arguably the best player. He's got a chance to play 82 games for the first time in his career in his 15th season. This is stuff that nobody has ever done before.
And if you think about like all the highlights, right, of all the great, amazing players, I mean, his career highlight very well may be a blocked shot.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how diverse and amazing he is. He's hit game-winning shots. He's hit, he made great passes. But his defining moment as a player may be a block. That lets you know just how versatile he is.
How do you reconcile his low light, his lowest moment, the Dallas Mavericks series? I always hear that in the Jordan argument. You go to a barbershop right now, the Dallas Mavericks series.
It's
How
really
do you
easy.
do it?
He choked.
Okay, so then, well, that will always keep you behind the GOAT if you say choke.
It happens, but you know what? All the great ones choke. All the great ones choke at some point.
Not in such a moment.
Not in such a moment, but this is also a guy, the level of expectation was a lot higher coming in on this. And I'll always say the target on his back from the time he was a teenager makes him different than almost anyone we've ever seen.